Good morning, explorers, or should I say, Merry Christmas, because it is, after all, Christmas morning. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Wait. Oh yeah, it's not actually Christmas. It's December 15th right now, but it'll be Christmas morning, December 25th, when you check this out, potentially. I don't know. You'll watch this when you watch this, but we're gonna pretend like today is Christmas Day, and today we're gonna celebrate Christmas by coming to the only Disney park that, much like Christmas morning, is also centered around an artificial tree. This tree, as far as I'm aware, is not a conifer of any kind, no needle pines, no firs, not the traditional Christmas tree, but this tree is here all year round, and it can remind us of Christmas, I guess, because it has bark and green things on it. So yeah, that's the gimmick today. We're in Animal Kingdom, and it's not actually Christmas. I got distracted by a lemur over here. So let's just have a good time. Come explore with us. Merry Christmas. I rarely do see the lemurs out, so this is kind of cool. And while there is no official festive lighting adorning the Tree of Life this morning, there is plenty to be found here. Lights and garlands and wreaths aplenty deck out each of the buildings here. It's a different kind of Christmas roaming through these stores and seeing the decoration. It's a more exotic. It's an exotic Christmas. Look at that. They decorated in Asia. They put holly all over the bridge pillars. I love attention to detail like that. They decorate their trees a little less traditionally here in Asia, but you know, I can still dig it. And of course, it truly isn't Christmas until you take a look at a Komodo dragon. So let's just get this part out of the way. Just chilling in the sun in these sweet, sweet Christmas rays. Now, you might not necessarily think of a tiger as a traditional, Christmas animal, but consider this. If instead of orange and black stripes, they were red and green stripes, it would be a Christmas animal, right? So just think of that. She is tuckered out. Probably because she was up all night waiting for Santa. And this is where they kept all of the Animal Kingdom Christmas presents, under tight lock and key. Wait, an American lock? In Asia? Wow, that ruined the immersion. And here we have the Maharajan representation of a partridge in a pear tree. Or are they turtle doves? I'm not sure anymore. And speaking of a partridge in a pear tree, we have walked directly into the 12 days of Christmas, literally. I really like the idea, the thought behind the 12 days of Christmas, and whoever put it together put a lot of thought in the gifts that he were giving. But honestly, if your true love does not possess, one, the adequate amount of space, and also the proper avian know-how as far as care and maintenance is concerned, your 12 days of Christmas gifts are a little irresponsible and dangerous. I don't speak monkey, but I'm pretty sure they're singing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Oh yeah. Yep, definitely. Have a happy holiday. Mistletoe hung where rockin' trees go, where monkeys like to play. Rockin' around the Christmas tree with the monkeys at AK. Woo! Nature is wild, guys. And terrifying. I'm walking away and I can still hear them. It's like a bass rattles your shirt. It's wild. And of course here in Animal Kingdom, they also have their own version of the holiday cavalcades, although here, it's called a flotilla.
Most wonderful time of the year as they sail down the Discovery River. Go on.
Look at that. Chip and Dale and Goofy.
Chip and Dale.
As the announcer just said, in their Dino Land getup. And right after, we got Mickey and the rest of the gang in their holiday getup. And doth my ears deceive me? I believe I hear the one Mr. Kringle approaching via boating vessel thing. Flotilla.
Merry Christmas, I love you!
There he is, it's the big man. He's got his own boat slash sleigh.
Look at all the happy people. I just love seeing everyone here. Hello over there, Merry Christmas.
Santa! Santa, look at me! And the halls of Africa seem to be very well decked out in the spirit of the season. They got lights hanging in the tree, and interestingly, they got the Christmas star at the bottom of the tree, not at the tippy top. We can appreciate it more from down here. How's about if we go see more animals? You know, after today, it's going to be a whole entire year before next Christmas. Rats. Ugh, gross. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I fish you a Merry Christmas. So if I'm truly evaluating everything that I really want for Christmas, I think at the top of the list, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. And only a hippopotamus will do.
Oh, he's coming the opposite direction.
He's running.
What's the Oh my gosh, he's
And that was good for y'all.
he's like floating.
That is not a small creature. Actually, taking care of a hippopotamus seems like a lot of responsibility, a lot more than I'm willing to commit right now. So, actually, cross it off the list. I do not want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Right side, that's a 10-year-old girl. She's the oldest daughter of 4 kids. 2 of them are boys.
Seeing those gorillas in there, man, those are big creatures, but it also reminded me how much I go ape for Christmas. Because it's Christmas Day. Oh wait, there's more. You know, it's just nice to see families celebrating the holidays together.
You got a little surface, so once you get done with 40, you can go.
I said no. Of course, if you want to see animals here in Animal Kingdom, the best possible place for you to go is, of course, Kilimanjaro Safari.
Now, while we're on the reserve today, I'm not going to stop for all these animals we see today, but I will try my very best to do so. That's why I do recommend having those cameras and cell phones ready to take pictures.
Lots of great views here.
And I do recommend having them in a...
But luckily, by request,
oh, Asante Sana.
seated in the
Now, here in
back
Harambe, we do like say
Perfect
Twende, that
window.
is Swahili for. Let's go. Well, John, everyone, we're going to start making our way into the Safi River. Let's go see if we can find any animals swimming around this water. Oh, actually, out of the water to our right, behind us, there is a Nile hippopotamus. We would see him eating back there. When they are born, they are about 85 pounds, and then they grow to be about 5,000 pounds, like that big guy we just saw. Now hippos can't swim because they're a little too heavy to stay afloat. So what they do, they sink, take a big breath, sink all the way to the bottom like she just did, and they just walk on the ground. And they but as you keep looking to the left side, look at these adorable guys coming up all the way in the back. A whole float of Nile crocodile basking in the sun. Nile crocodile grow to be about 16 feet long. If they were to stand up on their tails, that's as tall as a giraffe. Easier for those babies to hatch. How cute is that? Maybe some Ankoli cattle. Now these guys are known for their horns, because when you look at them, they are very long. Their horns grow to be about 5 to 6 feet from tip to tip. Now, the wild African dogs are the most successful predators in the world, catching up to 90% of their prey when they lay down. Now that's in case their predators are around, they're ready to get up and run away without tripping all over each other. I don't know. Very common to find them hanging out with zebras as well as giraffes, like I see them up ahead. Because giraffes, you can tell just by looking at their brown spots, kind of messy unlike others. Maasai messy, that's how I remember it. Now the baby springbok get their name for their leaping ability because they can leap forward about 16 feet and jump as high as 6 feet. Mandrills are the largest monkeys in the world. Men weigh about 100 pounds. Females only weigh about 30 to 40 pounds.
Giving me like
that's how you can tell them apart. Here comes the male. He's behind the bush right now. He's about to walk from behind it because we're in Africa right now. And also, whenever you look at their ears, they're kind of shaped like the continent. Coolest by throwing that dust on their back or taking a dust bath. Now, not only does that dust keep them cool, it also acts like a natural sunblock for them because elephants have very sensitive. But back there, all the way behind them, I do see some white rhinos laying down. Of course, they're around that mud wallow right behind those oryxes. The rhinos like to roll around in that mud during the day. That way the sun hardens it on their skin, acts like a sunblock for them. Get rid of these females up ahead. Now the females do their hunting at night because during the day they have the same eyesight as we do, but during the nighttime their eyesight can get 6 times greater. Beautiful view of all 3 of them right now. If you are looking at that gorgeous male lion, you can tell how old he is just by looking.
I love Christmas, and I'm not lying.
But we're going to let them enjoy their cat naps. Let's see what else we can find. I do believe I see some warthog bros down below. Now they're on the hill, kind of behind the tree. They're eating right now, so they're a little hard to see. It's also known for the warden's post over on our left side. And coming up, be able to see a bunch of Nigerian dwarf goats hanging around as well with their keeper.
Whoa.
Now, a lot of people do like to domesticate these goats because they do have a lot of great qualities. They can use them for milk. Their milk has really good
This
nutrition.
is the
Very, very good for
brand
people's
new
diets.
goat enclosure,
Also make
and I
dairy
believe
to
I
cheese.
see
So you can also
a
have some
North
food.
American pedestrian with
Now,
them.
not only are those goats helping us, we're also
That's
helping
fancy.
those goats.
I think Christmas is the goat.
Of habitat. A very easy way you can help with that is by recycling. You can also ask any merchandise location on how you can donate to the Disney Conservation Fund.
Like the three magi, or the gift of the magi. Christmas. He's contemplating, he's thinking, what are my New Year's resolutions gonna be? Look at that, he's ready to get to it. Well, in a week that is. January 1st, the week off, bud. I'm still kind of shaken by those hooting monkeys from before. I'm still coming down from that. That was very unnerving. And seeing more primates like that. I mean, it's impressive, but I'm just not there yet. I kind of didn't think they existed, but if you remember the 2011 version of Winnie the Pooh, they encountered the Baxen. And it's here. They got one on display. I just don't see it. That's an obscure reference.
It's Mickey and his friends.
Hey, Mickey! He pointed directly at me. Tip of the cap to you and the missus. Happy Christmas, guys. Happy Christmas. We saw him already today. We saw him already, but when he looks at you directly in the eyes and he connects with you and says, top of the Christmas to you, sir. You can't beat that. You can't beat that on a Christmas day like today. Oh, Christmas tree.
Adventurers and explorers, Hakuna Matata. Say hello to Timon and Rafiki as they sail down the Discovery River.
At some point, you just got to come to grips and realize it's not truly Christmas Day without a stop in Dino Land. I think with that, we'll call it a day here from Disney's Animal Kingdom on Christmas Day. We stayed on point, we stayed on theme because it is indeed Christmas Day. But that's enough of this guy. I hope you're having a wonderful time with your family or your friends or your loved ones, whoever you may be with. We'll see you next year. Have a Merry Christmas, and until next time, we'll see you in the happy place. Bye.